This video is a revision video for applications 1.2, which is the vectors assessment standard. So we have vector P, which is 3, 1, and vector Q, which is 4, negative 2. And we've been asked to calculate the magnitude of 5P plus 2Q. Our starting point is going to be to work out what 5P is. So 5P is 5 times the vector 3, 1, so it is 15, 5. And now we're going to work out what 2q is. It's 2 times the vector 4, negative 2, so it is 8, negative 4. Now 5p plus 2q is just 15, 5, add 8, negative 4, which gives us the vector 23, 1. So 5p plus 2q is the vector 23, 1. So to calculate the magnitude, we're going to take the 23 and 1 and put it into our magnitude calculation. So it's going to be 23 squared plus 1 squared. Now 23 squared is 529. And 1 squared is 1, so this is the square root of 530. And 530 is a third, it can't be simplified, so that is our final answer. The next question is about directed line segments. The diagram below shows two directed line segments, U and V. We have to draw the resultant of 3U plus V. So 3U plus V means that we're going to have 3 sets of U. So if I start right at the bottom here, I'm going to go along 3 and then up 1, so there's my first set. And then again, along 3 and up 1, there's my second set. And then my third set, along 3 up 1, there's my third set. And then now I have to put in the vector V, which is 2 along and then 3 up. So 1, 2 along and then 3 up means we're going to be out here somewhere. So then the resultant vector is this line here, because this is 3u and this is v, and this line here is 3u plus v. Okay, this question is about identifying a coordinate or a vector point given the diagram. So the diagram shows a cuboid A, B, C, D, E, F, G, O. The coordinates of A are 6, 0, 0, so that means that A has gone 6 along the x-axis, 0 along the y-axis, which is along the back here. This is along the y-axis here. Okay, and then it has gone 0 at the x-axis, and you can see that because it lies flat on the x-axis. Okay, and then C is the point 6, 2, 4. C has gone along 6, back 2, and then up 4. Okay, so now we have to write down the coordinate of F, the coordinate of F. Well, if you look at the position of F, and it's here, it has gone nowhere along the x-axis, so it's 0. But it is back along the y-axis, and because it's a cuboid, it will be back 2. And then it has gone up the z-axis, so it has gone up 4. Because again, this is a cuboid. So F is the coordinate 0, 2, 4. And our last and final question is about forces, because remember, vectors are about direction or force. Okay, the forces acting on a body are represented by the 3 vectors u, v, and w as given below. Find the resultant force. If all 3 vectors are acting on a given body, then they're all added together, u plus v plus w. So we'll have 7, negative 2, 3, plus 4.5, 2.5, and then negative 1.5, plus 0, 3, negative 2. And then we're just going to go through and add each of the components together. So 7, add 4.5 is 11.5, add 0, 11.5. Negative 2 add 2.5 makes 0.5, add 3 makes 3.5, 3 add negative 1.5 makes 1.5, minus 2 makes negative 0.5. And that is the resultant force. And that is the end of our question.